Right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Mo. Welcome back to FX Fabric, and today we're once again going to have a look at the weekly analysis. What should we expect for this week? Remember, this week is the last week of October, and any week, last week of a month, what do you expect? NFP is coming out, guys, and yeah, we should expect some big moves in the market. Okay, so yeah, let's begin from the weekly. As you can see, gold is on an uptrend. It's going higher and higher and higher. Last week, I think you can see we failed to break the previous high of the previous week. So this week, maybe looking at how many candles, one, two, maybe we can form a third candle here, close above it, and get a retracement. But since it didn't close, it didn't. But you can see that the candle was still blue. Even here, it's still blue. So there is a big possibility of this market continuing to the top. Let's look at the daily. Yep. On the daily, the same story. It's a big, massive uptrend. Let me first cover some of this. Okay, so that you can see it very well. So you can see we moved up here, had a retracement here, moved a little, and then had some build up right above this retracement around here. And after that build up, we pushed back up and then continued with the uptrend. We came around here, had a retracement. You can see how long it lasted: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, well, around 10 days. And yep, after that retracement, we didn't even have any build up here. We pushed up, and on the daily this looks like one candle, but it's build up on a smaller time frame before the market pushed straight through this. Actually, it was a wedge. It was a bullish flag pattern. You understand? So it pushed straight above it, broke through it, and then created some build up around here, and then pushed back up. So, okay, sorry. If you look, it already pushed through the previous high, and these are how many days since it started moving: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the 10th day, look what happened. We got a bearish engulfing, and then the market and then guys, remember that in any uptrend or downtrend, normally if it's an uptrend, the buyers are in control, and they are always very reluctant to lose control. Look at this place. The sellers stepped in, they pushed the market just a little below the previous candle. The buyers stepped in immediately and then pushed the market back almost half, covering half of what the sellers had covered. The next came up, the seller stepped in, pushed the market a little below, and immediately got rejected by the buyers, who pushed the market back up. But you can see that there is a lot of friction at this place. Why? Because the market is moving up and down, in turn failing to break through this previous high. So this is what we call build up, and it may continue like this for a few days. But when it explodes out of this place, that may be on Friday, because uh, we have NFP coming out, or it may actually be earlier, because any build up is meant to always be broken through. So guys, yep, okay, on the 4 hours you can see exactly. Look, on the 4 hours we formed a gap here, and this to me looked like an exhaustion gap, but no, it's a gap down in an uptrend, and it just looks like the market's just taking a break. You see, so we found this gap last week, and we actually caught a few pips from here. We didn't catch this trade because we had to wait for confirmation for the whole candle to finish, and after it finished, it retraced immediately back and used this gap as resistance to push back below. We caught a few pips here and then closed the trade here. Market moved straight back up to retest that gap, continued below, and couldn't push below this low. So it pushed back up straight through the gap, and then you can see where the market failed to push further. That was almost the previous high. You can see it actually used this. You can see this high, but the previous high before the highest high here is what it used as resistance, got rejected as the week opened today. Actually, from morning, you can see we opened with a massive gap here, which we closed immediately. You can see, so there is a lot of friction at this place, and I would, if I am you, I would suggest wait for this friction, this build up to get over. But I think you can see the volume here. The volume shows a lot of bullish pressure. So this build up may come out bullish and then continue to the top. But the best thing is to wait it out, and guys, don't get trapped around here, because you never know. The market may decide to continue retracing up to the trend line, or it may decide to push through this previous high and then continue out on the upside. Okay, so as you can see, and guys, I think you can notice I am using pure price action. You can see trend lines, support and resistance lines, supply and demand. Yes, I use it, but you can see that even without it, you can easily break down the market and know what is the potential direction. Read each and every candle, guys. If you see these dodges, this is you can see this. This is a morning star. You can see we move up like this, and then we form this doji which is equal, showing indecision, and it's formed right on a gap. What does that mean? The market is deciding to move up or down, and it got confirmed. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, you can see we got a massive bearish engulfing right up through this gap. That's where we got this trade all the way up to here. You can see why I ended here. This is now supply and demand in what? In play. You can see this zone. Why did I target this zone? Reason is simple. The previous time the market reached here, it you can see that it got a break, and that break, what does that mean? That means that I call them like fuel stations. If you're driving a car and you can see that the car is running, we need more fuel, what do? You branch by a fuel station, get filled up, and then take off. So the bulls are pushing the market back up. We get this you can see this dragonfly up here, which just shows that and it's formed right almost at the previous level here. The market pushes up and gets rejected immediately, and then we start to form these two dojis. You can see those mean that the bulls are getting refilled. You see, they pushed up, released a few positions, and then got back in many positions here at a better price right below here, pushed the price back up, and then got to this previous gap, which acted as a resistance. You can see sellers stepped in, they pushed the market below here, but due to the fact that at this level the bulls took this level as a buying a good buying position. Well, I call it a fuel station, a good filling position. You can see the same thing happened again. The market got rejected immediately, and you can see how it took off back to retest this gap. Then you can see that at these two levels here, actually between here and here, there are a lot of a lot of bears here and a lot of bulls here. You can see the struggle. We pushed the market back up here, and the bears pushed the market again. You can see again this level. We got rejected. The bulls stepped in. They failed to win out the bears. Many bears who are standing on the side stepped back in and pushed the market below this level. But you can see which other level we came to test. This level, you can see. Yep, you can see this level, right? If you can follow this line, exactly that same level which you rejected. The bulls stepped back in after being taken out at this place. Many of them started to consider this level as the next point of what? the next point to get back in. They got back in, pushed the market way back up, and then we caught a trade actually from here up to almost here last week. So due to this massive bullish pressure, the market managed to push straight through this previous resistance around here, which was a gap, and then closed above it. You can see this week we have started with a gap down, and guys, a gap down is shows selling pressure. So that's why I'm telling you there is a lot of friction here. If you look at, we've just broken down the price action, you can see. If you look at the price action, it shows a lot of pressure between the buyers and sellers. Today is Monday, is not a good trading day. So I would wait it out, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that is the best trading day. Friday, NFP is coming out. If you trade news, you will catch it. Okay, so guys, if you trade, then wait for confirmation. Will the market break through this high, or will the market come and break through this low and continue down to retest this trend line? That is the question right now. But at this moment, guys, you can't really say where the market is going because a lot of pressure, a lot of build-up is happening. There is more potential for the market to push higher, but since this is a retracement, it may continue to finish the retracement in 3 waves. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. Three highs in 5 waves. 1, 2, 3 with a new low here, 4 and 5 to come and touch this trend line here. If that doesn't happen, then we are looking at a continuation of this trade to the high. So look out for these highs around here. If market pushes through this level, you could take a quick scalp all the way to the top, and then at the top get the hell out, because you never know. Then wait for the market to show you its hand. What do I mean by that? Show confirmation that it's ready to push through. If it creates more build up around this area here, guys, never always remember that any breakout without a build up is a weak breakout, and it's always, not always, but many times it turns out to be a fake breakout. And then the opposite traders will come in. If it's a buy, then the sellers will step in if they see that the market has broken a trend line, it has broken a support without build up. Okay, right, guys, that is it for this week. For gold, watch out for my next video about US 30, US 100. I'll be posting it very soon. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, FX Fabric. Always wait out for new insight on the market, forecast for the full week. Actually, throughout the week, I'll be posting videos for daily analysis, what we expect with the market. And also, guys, check out my channel description. You'll find a link to my Telegram channel where you can get sniper entries, trade with me, and make some money, guys, with the market. Okay? And if you need mentorship, if you need account management, if you need any form of consultation, I actually offer some consultation for free. So shoot me a message. You can check out it's still my Telegram channel there. And then just text in support. I will be there waiting for your message. And yeah, let's talk about the market. Okay? All right. Have a nice week, guys. Bye bye.